Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more God of War 3. In the last video we arrived here at the Palace of Hades in search of the god of the underworld. We are very close to him indeed, so let's go ahead and continue tracking down that shady looking prick. Up we go. And it should go without saying, before we move onwards, make sure your health and magic are completely filled up to full. Because you don't want to go into the next part with health or magic down any little bit. Because that will be bad. Yeah, if you remember in the last video, we were finishing up this puzzle up here. So let's go ahead and complete it. By going up here to Persephone's coffin. Let's get to it. Bam!
Kratos, so glad you could carve out some time for us. You know, we need it. I sense some bad blood between us, Kratos. Oh, all the memories. They're overwhelming, really. Let's see. How many sins have you committed against me? Oh, that's right. You murdered my niece, Athena. And what else? What else? And you killed my brother, Poseidon. And I have not forgotten that it was you who butchered my beautiful queen. I will see you suffer as I have suffered. Your soul is mine.
And here he is, the big man himself, Hades. Oh god, bad start. Hit L1 or R1 really fast here, or else it's insta-death for you. And here we go, fighting with the god of the underworld. I recommend starting off the battle using Blade of Olympus, or Rage of Sparta, however you want to say it. Just cause some massive damage to him. There we go, until your meter runs out, and then just start attacking him. Best to just keep doing Plume of Prometheus, or keeping up with just light attacks. That way you can dodge out of the way when he does uses his claws. And when he does that, make sure you jump up and avoid the shockwave. And then when he does that, just avoid his claws by dodging left or right. And if you get too close to him, he will do like this bear hug attack that will cause quite a bit of damage, so don't get too close to him. Oh god. His blades are a little bit difficult to dodge. Oh shit. Now he's weak. Let's grab him. Oh, that's heartburn. Oh yeah. Tearing a chunk off. Now what you have to do in this part is destroy this chunk of flesh before it manages to get back to Hades. Or else you have to do that part all over again. There we go, managed to kill it. And you have to avoid the Hades arms too as well, so that can be a little bit annoying. Alright, and when he does this attack, he's going to fill the room up with chains, and there's only going to be one safe spot to stand. And it will show up at the last second like that, so you can avoid it. You don't want to get hit by that, because that can really hurt. When I was first doing that fight, I didn't see the spot appear on the ground that I could go to for safety. And I ended up getting my ass kicked every time he did that. What was funny was I was being so damn stubborn because I didn't want to read through the walkthrough and ruin any part of the game. So I'd do a lot of it blind, and then once I got to a save point, then I would read up on how to do a fight or how to go through an area. So as you can imagine, I missed out on a lot of things and got my ass kicked quite a few times. Alright, keep attacking at his ankles. Oh, you're gonna need an ankle brace after all this attack. Okay, fuck you. Oh god, how did I get hit by that? Okay, just jump up in the air. You can actually unleash too with an aerial assault when you're jumping to avoid that attack. Ugh. Yeah, keep smacking away at him. Okay, when he starts doing this, just roll to avoid the skulls. Okay, just keep dodging that. Stop that, it's annoying! You can also use your bow to cause some damage to him from long distance. Okay, keep avoiding those skulls. Oh shit. Sorry I'm not saying much here. This fight can be a little bit nerve-wracking. Because as you'd imagine, the god of the underworld, it's not quite a pushover. Alright, just keep hammering away at him. Oh, Jesus H. Christ, man. There we go. I was about to say, when the hell is he going to get down to his next spot where I can grab him? Yeah, man, fuck your ribs. Okay, same as before. Damage and kill that hunk of flesh before it manages to get back to Hades. Oh, yeah. If you finish off with a heavy attack like that, it's usually pretty easy. And he is pissed about that. Okay, here comes the chain attack again. Keep your eye on the floor. There it is. Cause some good damage there. Now this next part, it's going to be a little bit difficult to get close to him to cause damage. So the best thing to do is just keep on the move and then use your arrows to damage him. Now this next part too, he's going to send out Cerberus souls. What you have to do is avoid them. Best thing to do is wait till they're about to swipe at you and then dodge it. Okay, do it again. Yeah, at this point I just recommend keeping your distance and then just hammering away with the bow. Because he doesn't have a whole lot of health in that part. Alright, time for some neck pain. Oh yeah! Ooh, he didn't like that at all. I kind of love this battle how we were both fighting with chained weapons too. Now this next part, when he attacks, just go ahead and dodge it. And then just keep hitting away at him. You can actually hit X to gain some ground here too, so you don't get too close to the gap. But you don't have to worry about that too much. Because if you get close to the gap, you can just save yourself by rapidly pressing the circle button. Alright. Yeah. Suck on it, Hades. Now this can be a little bit difficult. Imagine if you had to do this though without getting close to the gap. Oh shit. Because I've never managed to get through this fight without falling down there at least once. And when he's weak enough... Oh! Face stab! This next part's kind of goofy too. Watch this. You just have to repeatedly smash his face into the ceiling like that. Oh yeah. What do you think about that, bitch? And after that, we have acquired the Claws of Hades. Taking from Lord Hades, these cruel hooks grant you power over souls. These claws are pretty cool, but they have a lot different moveset than the blades do. Because when you're doing dodging, you dodge like this. So that can take a little bit of getting used to. But these things can hit pretty damn hard. They're a little bit awkward to use at first, though. I think that's why they decided to give you enemies to pound away on here. Yeah! Ah! There he is. Oh my god, he's ugly. Alright, you'll notice that there's two grapple hooks on the ceiling there. And every time you use it, he'll swing around like that and knock the grapple points around. So they will be a little bit, they will be inaccessible for a moment until it can come back. So make sure you only grapple when it's necessary. That way you can avoid like that breath attack there. Oh shit. Too busy doing a combo there. Couldn't avoid that. Oh yeah. Hitting away at him with his own claws. What do you think about that, you little shit? Oh god, move. want to get damaged by that, that's for damn sure. Oh yeah. Man, he's quite hardy in this stage. Okay, back around. Ooh, that was really good timing. I can hammer away on him now while he's doing that breath attack. Okay, just keep going, keep going. And eventually, you'll weaken him to where you can grab him with circle. Oh yeah! Crack that skull open. And guess what, Hades? Your soul is mine. Hades' soul. You have acquired the soul of Hades. With it, you have the ability to swim the river Styx without harm. Neato Speedo. And is it just me, or is that death for Hades kind of a little bit weak sauce? I was expecting a lot more out of killing the god of the underworld, but that might just be me. Who knows? But yeah, now we have his claws. But before we get moving onwards, let's swim down here and check this out. Hades' Helm, a prized possession of Hades. Beat the game to use this item. Yet another godly possession. Quite neato. Yeah, now we can swim through the river Styx, no problem at all. And there's those shades that stole all of our shit when we first fell down here. And there he is. Ew, God, that is disgusting. And we have to swim through his hollowed out guts in order to get through. Ew, that's icky. Okay, so what I want to do now is climb up this way, and we can acquire the Soul Summon. Summon forth the soul to attack your enemies. So if we press R2 when we have the claws out, check that out. We can use up some magic power to send a soul out to attack our enemies. Yeah, I wanted to explain it there, Athena, because I fucking hate your voice. Oh yeah. Just keep doing this. I mean, it's a pretty decent magical attack, but not my favorite. I don't really use it that often. Okay, here's how we can switch out the weapons. We can use the D-pad, go right for claws, up for blades. Or, if we want to be in the middle of battle and switch weapons, you just hit L1 plus X. That can be kind of effective, too. I kind of like doing that with the claws. But yeah, if we go to the menu now, we have a new option, Soul Select. Press triangle to bring up the Soul menu. So yeah, if we do that, we can choose what soul that we want to have when we're using the claws. I like using the Cerberus when I have the claws out. You can use whatever the hell one you want to. But yeah, those ones are the best in my opinion. And you can also upgrade them if you want, but I'm not gonna. I usually like sticking to the Blades of Exile. But yeah, that's pretty much how magic attacks work in this game, is whenever you pick up a new weapon, it comes with its own magical attack. So like the Blades of Exile have the Army of Sparta, Claws have that Soul Summon, and so forth. So just keep that in mind as we swim down this God of War 1-esque little waterway here. And those shades are creepy as fuck. Like the stuff of nightmares. Okay, if we come up this way, we got ourselves a lever. So go ahead and pull that thing. Alright, path forward is now open. Let's go see where the hell this takes us. Alley-oop.
Kratos, can it be? Does this mean Lord Hades rules no longer?
The god of the underworld is dead. Dead? Ah, Hades deserved to suffer, though I thought his death impossible.
Olympians overestimate themselves.
Interesting. I will keep that in mind, Spartan. Ha ha ha. You need the soul of a god to use the Hyperion Gate, Kratos. And that one has not been used for centuries. I'm sure it's broken, otherwise I would have seen my beautiful... You know, Kratos, I wasn't always like this. A monster. I was once the most prized craftsman in all of Olympus. Zeus rewarded me with my marriage to the beautiful Aphrodite. My mother, Hera, bragged of my talent. But the day you killed Ares was the day my world was torn from me. That day, Zeus became the fiend you now know. Worst of all, he took my beloved daughter, Pandora. My reason for living. I spend my time here trying to recreate her. I fail again and again. She still lives, Spartan. I can feel it. You, Kratos. You can bring her back to me.
Your child is not my concern.
But surely you can understand. You were once a father, too.
Yeah, Hephaestus kind of has a point there, doesn't he? Kratos seems to forget every now and then that he is a father and that he did something horrible in his past. But yeah, if you haven't figured it out in that cutscene, it's, yeah, Pandora, that is the daughter of Hephaestus, who he created. You can see all those statues that we've been coming across we've been trekking through Hades. Yeah, so that was Pandora. Wonder if we'll be seeing more of her. As if you have to wonder that. Okay, so what we have to do now is wander back this way. And the instant we start pushing on this lever here... Ah, shit. I have to deal with these Talos guys again. Yeah, now these statues are the life. Ugh! Just keep hammering away at them. God, I really hate that hammer poke. Okay, there we go. Weaken one down. You can take him out. Alright, when this happens, man, just fuck you, dogs. Best time to just use the army of Hades to clear them out, so you don't have to worry about them. Ugh. These Talos can go suck a dick. I really hate them. They have such great range with that hammer, too. Okay, guys. Stop pissing me the hell off. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No, grab him! What the fuck? There. Goddamn game. Oh, I forgot, too, with the blades, we could use L1 and circle to grab onto enemies like that. It doesn't do much against these big dudes, but if you use that against smaller enemies, you can launch them backwards. And that is good advice to know. Because in one part, well, you'll see it when we get there, but just remember it for now. And what's really odd, too, I always thought about this area is, you see that there's another Talos left there. He has never come to life when I've been playing, and all the times that I came through here. I don't know if it's like a difficulty thing or what, if I was on a higher difficulty if he'd come to life, but nope, he just sits there and stares at me. Yeah, I ain't gonna complain, I don't want to deal with him. Though it is kind of creepy how he's just staring at me as the room spins around. And there we go. Now, we can head back this way. Because there's something else we can do if we go this way now. Let's see, what do I need more? I'm gonna go ahead and restore health. Or magic, I mean. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, yeah, you can see all these souls flying around too after we killed Hades. Ooh, what is that? Looks like a new gateway is opened up to us. So now we can get the hell out of hell! Yeah, and all those souls flying around, it's a little bit creepy, too. Oh god. You got some baddies to deal with. Fuck you, Archer. Oh, yeah! Okay, just go ahead and shoot a few fire arrows over that way to take care of those archers. Oh yeah, there we go. It's best to shoot out a flame arrow, because if he's standing next to another archer, you can take out multiple ones at a time. That, too, will also be handy for later on. Let's see. We want to go ahead and save right here. And there we are. So what awaits beyond that Hyperion gate? We'll have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more God of War 3.